Why don't you give me a sign, like the sea that leads a trail along that shore? It's not your problem, it's mine. Everybody thinks that I'm okay. Sometimes I think I am too. I'm on the outside looking in, I'm waiting for the shockwaves to begin. Oh, won't you let me hold you for one time? Just a rainy day in a London cafe, a London cafe. So give me one last serenade. Say to me, or swear at me till the night turns into day. And it was a shame when daylight faded, because we didn't notice at all.
I wanted this summer to be remembered. Next Friday will be 3 years since they told me that they didn't think I'd make it more than 3 years.
And that's it then. We're celebrating that.
Hi, I'm Corinna for The Fan Carpet, and we are here at the premiere of Kindling at the Curzon cinema in the heart of London. This is a coming-of-age drama that is sure to maybe make you shed a few tears. So now joined by Ayvianna, who's come to support this very heartwarming film. Why do you think it's important to come to support these new films on the block?
Well, I believe it's so important to get behind independent filmmaking. I also, with my other hat on, I'm an equity rep, and I do a lot to champion British indie films. I'm a judge this year at the Romford Film Festival, and one of the things that we love to do is to support filmmakers at every stage of their career. So it's not just about people with $1 million budgets, it's also about, you know, ordinary filmmakers trying to make stuff on an achievable budget. So I always come and I'm always trying to support people.
Absolutely, this is why we're here as well. And obviously a good story is a good story. You don't need all the bells and whistles. A good story will always sell. But you are in a couple of films yourself right now. So would you like to tell us a little bit about the films you're currently in?
Yeah, sure. So I'm in Lola, which is out in cinemas this week. You can go and see it. I know, woo! Which is about two sisters that discover a time-traveling machine, and they can use it to intercept messages from the future, and they use it, to help in the war effort. So it's a really interesting story, which gives women interesting roles, which I like. So you're not just kind of being cast as a love interest or something. They actually have a really interesting journey that they take. And I'm also in something called Ripper's Revenge, which again is female-led, and it's set during the Jack the Ripper murders. And Rachel Warren is the lead, and Rachel's here tonight as well, so it's a big community.
Wow, so these are very interesting, meaty films. I mean, Jack the Ripper is obviously not a gentle film to be watching. And the other, the Time Machine film, that also sounds like a very interesting concept. And I'd like to ask you more about that. I mean, this is the sort of thing where you're traveling back in time, or is this something about future events that are fictional?
It's set in the 1940s, and the machine can intercept messages from the future. So that's how they kind of use it in the war effort, because they can find out what the Germans are going to do, kind of thing. And then there's also like some great music. So like they start to get messages from the 80s, and they're like listening to David Bowie 40 years before everyone else is. So it's just kind of exciting, and it's fun, but it's clever as well. It's a clever concept.
This sounds like a great film. I'm going to definitely go and see that. So anything else you got coming up?
Yeah, I mean, I'm filming at the moment. Later on this year, I'm in How to Kill Monsters, which is coming out, which is another kind of gory, fun, lots of practical effects horror film. So yeah, I'm happy to be working and part of the community.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for chatting to us this evening.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
And good luck with everything, and enjoy your night.
Yeah, you too. It's going to be great. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you. And now it's time to wrap up what was really a fascinating set of discussions here on the red carpet this evening. This is a film to really get people questioning things about their emotions, about men talking about emotions, and of course the things that we don't like to talk about in this country, which is really the awkward conversation about death and moving on from that. Anyway, sadness aside, we're all here in a very joyful capacity to celebrate what's actually a true story and something of great meaning to many people here this evening. We're about to go and watch the film. Do have my tissues at the ready. But remember, if you would like to find out more about other films, other premieres that we do here at the Fan Carpet, you have to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I've been Corinna Jane. I still am Corinna Jane, and I'm here for the Fan Carpet. Good night.
we're doing now means that I can be there with you. Always.
I'm here on the largest of the Balearic Islands, Mallorca, with the turquoise waters of the Mediterranean Sea, beautiful mountainous landscape, the thriving city of Palma, quaint little market towns, a growing number of luxury hotels. It's no surprise that the likes of Audrey Hepburn and Elizabeth Taylor like to holiday here. So come and join me as I take you round Mallorca.
Thank you for watching The Fan Carpet. If you like this video, be sure to click that thumbs up button at the bottom of your screen. And also be sure to subscribe to the Fan Carpet YouTube channels. They're absolutely free and so much fun too. Be sure to check out the official website, thefancarpet.com. Also, you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram to stay up to date with reviews,